Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, I reached Varnhold, and yeah, there's no... Oh, hang on. House is empty. Huh. Still smells of spilt ale.
It is done.
Well, that's where the merchant was.
No stopping now.
Uh-oh.
Hope we can't fight back.
Spriggan.
To fight.
Holy shit. A giant rogue. That's not something you see every day.
Done and done.
Uh-oh. That ain't great. Alright, so... It's Guardian... Well, no, not Guardian of the Bloom on this one. Alright, quick save.
I am finished.
Oh.
Onwards.
Uh-oh. So did they flee to the fort, maybe? Oh, they might be under siege. How many vegetables do I have, anyway? Okay, we've got a cemetery over here. There might be undead.
I did as you asked.
Oh boy.
March on.
Raven Swarm, okay. Try color spray. Let's see. How do I want to pull this off? Honestly, controlled fireball, I think. And knock knock. Yeah, just head on in.
Lighting enemies on fire first.
Ow. Oh boy.
Confide in me.
So they basically pecked out my eyes, is what I'm seeing here.
No stopping now.
Oh, okay, she used that one.
I'm listening.
I think he's got removed blindness? I'm not sure, though. Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay.
It is done.
Alright, so I need to get to the fort, and I'm not...
Follow me.
Oh! Okay. Here's the fort. Okay, they did make it
No
inside.
stopping now.
From the look of it. Yeah, obviously the Spriggans are the immediate cause. Can't help but think that Mager Varn was maybe resting on his laurels for a bit.
It is done.
Yeah, I'll head inside first because I'm probably going to be told, you know, okay, you have to go over there. Uh-oh.
I'm listening.
Here. I am
We
your
should
shield.
move.
What's the holdup?
Charge! We can do it! I stand ready.
Together
Actually,
we are
let's see.
unstoppable.
Where's Cure Light Wounds? Do I have any? Huh. I think I actually used them all. Unusual.
Adventures await. No stopping now.
Done and done.
Huh. Well, they didn't give up without a fight, certainly.
Repent!
We cannot be defeated.
Do not falter.
I really hope it doesn't turn out... Yeah, I doubt it would turn out that the Spriggans are the actual townspeople.
To victory.
Strike with all your might.
Consider me provoked.
We will be victorious.
Oh, shit.
You.
You forced my hand.
Oh, shit.
We won't falter.
Holy damn, the Boots of Swiftness are handy. Quick save because I'm sure that's a,
I did it. I did.
okay. Oh boy.
Forwards!
Time for fun?
That one was deep.
Ancient Cyclops coin. I have to guess that that's got to be related to this new event then. Because, come on. Why would they have a Cyclops coin all of a sudden now? And on top of that, we had the one guy, like in his letter, mentioned the Cyclops tomb.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, shit.
We can do it!
I'll cut you.
Knife time! I'm taking right all over myself.
There we go.
No stopping.
Well, diamond dust, so it was worth coming down for.
It is done.
Oh. Okay.
Follow me.
Huh. Eh, well.
Let's see what they're made of.
Oh boy.
Onwards!
I can't cast it like this.
Aaron Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
That hurts.
Trying to fire in melee. Never the smartest idea.
Me see, me keep.
I did as you asked.
No stopping now.
I see something.
Whew, that could have been bad.
I did as you asked.
Charge!
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, shit.
Stay behind me!
There we go.
Onwards.
Trying to think of which way to go first.
We cannot be defeated.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Let us strike as one!
So it's come to this.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must...
I'm assuming that those are the facilities.
March on.
Yeah, wow, I'm overloaded. So let's see. Okay, that's actually worth keeping. One to one at least. Okay. Oh, crap.
Here!
I'll make my own legend.
Yes!
I can't cast it like that.
Do not falter!
Strike with all your might!
Night time.
Clean strike!
Masterwork, masterwork, masterwork. Masterwork.
Did it without breaking it.
Great sword, great axe, short sword, and club.
Share your troubles.
Oh. Okay, nice little shortcut. Well, I guess I'm going back here then.
Don't...
Yeah, I'm gonna get the... Oh, you're leaving all this stuff behind. You sure you want to do that? Yes, because I dropped about 3/4 of it. Because I can't carry it all. Oh, apparently shepherd's pie is his favorite meal. Ooh, nice. I guess we can't rest even here. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Well, a guy will not make this easy for you. Forced out of your home? What do you mean? Okay, I'm going back to that because something's up. When did I quick save? I know it was in here. Was it right before I went upstairs? I think it was. Well, just refer to the map. Oh. Because apparently the Spriggans, well, maybe weren't behind it? It's weird. So every odd level he gains 1d6. He is currently level 10. 4, 7... So 66. Nice.
Check that out.
I'm only 6 off from max, so... Yeah. Not really worth it.
This is my path.
Forced out of your home? What do you mean? Like you don't know! The cave to the north where I lived my entire life before your kind came. Enough. I'm done running. Oh. That was literally it. Gongar? I think I'm gonna try and get a lightning bolt. Yep, I can get a good lightning bolt right across him.
Strike with all your might.
Okay. Let's see, back to here. Awesome. Heck, do that again. Actually, I'll try burning hands this time. I'll be fine. Oh! Go on then. Keep hounding us, pushing us back. Clearly taking all we had wasn't enough. Where are all the locals? No clue. Eaten by someone? Just gone? They left their belongings behind, doors wide open. Anyone could walk in and take what they like. I believe that you and your kin aren't to blame for the disappearance of Varnhold citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. A half-orc wants to help. Sure, I'll be surprised if I'm still breathing when we're done. But you just want to fight your way in and take my cave for yourself. Good gods, what a stubborn creature you are. Khazregard grants you not just life, he promised to retrieve your home. You could at least thank the person who could have been your executioner. But what do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both just kill each other. Find an old cave to the south. That's where you'll find the creeps who forced us out. And if you by some chance manage to kick them out of there, I'll know. Then we'll talk some more. Sorry about killing the one follower, by the way. Well, and a bunch of other followers, really. Oh. A letter with threats. Baron Maker Varn, I am writing to you as your ally and well-wisher. The reason for my letter is the lack of foresight in your actions. You're trying so hard to become friends with this Baron from Shrikeland. You invite him to pay you a visit, you assure him of sincerity, you even send rich gifts. Have you nothing more to do in your lands? I strongly recommend you to stop flirting with this upstart person and turn your gaze to the affairs of the day. You are trying to cross the path with powerful forces where they can reach you even in your own castle. You should know your place. With wishes of good health and calm sleep, your friend. Fallen Warrior's Boot. Owlbear Omelet. Oysters and a quarterstaff. Crimson Counselor. Fire Gemstone. Oh! Well, Tristan can get that one then. Most Honorable Baron Gazrigar, I am Baron Mager Varn of Varnhold, and I am writing to inquire about the current state of affairs in your realm. I hope that no trouble or pestilence have found their way to your lands. Perhaps we could arrange a neighborly meeting soon to discuss things. At your leisure, of course. I would also like to request your aid in a small matter. A few days back, an adventurer by the name of Willis Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of the ancient ruins scattered across Dunsword. Gunderson kindly turned it over to my court wizard, Cephal, who continues to examine it as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I have ever laid eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that resemble a labyrinth, and it is adorned with an inscription in an unknown language. No learned man in Varnhold has been able to read this art of writing or deduce which culture the artifact belongs to. So I ask for your aid. Please, if you have an archivist with deep knowledge of the history of this, I will return the... Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading this inscription. Of course, I will return the Vortikai, 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 Vorta. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, I have no reason to disbelieve that. Oh, actually, notables. There's the recipe. Oh. Look! Fat tasty featherbag! Hit it with stone! Hypocrite! Fat tasty talky featherbag? A talking bird right in the middle of a mysteriously empty settlement. Are you behind what happened here? Hypocrite! What's the point of your false pity for? These fools who you allowed to live? With no shelter, no family, and no homeland, always on the run. All you did is prolong their suffering. Take pride in your chivalry. That's not true. A guy still has a chance for a fresh start. Miserable hypocrites. You seek to justify your actions. There is no justification. No, no, no. Why are you here? Are you one of the thieves that lived in this miserable settlement? I stole nothing. Liar. The settlement was full of thieves. They paid for their crimes. Now only a single one remains. You. Who are you? I'm not from Varnhold, but I will find out what happened here. You. What arrogance. What pride. You, thrall. Do not follow one crime with another. You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? I'm guessing you're still new to these parts if you don't know who I am. Why don't you take to the air and ask around? I remember the loading screens with the whole, you know, names have power sort of thing. And given how accurate the... oh, which one was it? Oh, spiffy. Healed myself for 20 and still have a bit more to go. Literally just 2 points, but still a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, do I have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Crap. Miscounted. So close, though. So close. And it just occurred to me I think I've got the stream on private. So apologies for the alt tab, but... there we go. Now I have it actually listed. Granted, nobody... literally nobody is listening right now, but...
I stand ready.
still counting myself on the... on this here, though. There we go. I hate accidentally inflating the number. I'm gonna have to try figuring out how to change the default setting for streaming so that it will be public when streamed and public when the video finishes. Because that NVIDIA did well, but I literally could not see anything regarding a chat log. So I couldn't interact with any viewers. Not that I have any right, or not that I'm having any during the stream itself, but it's nice to be able to when there is. Okay, so it's to the south with his cave is what he said. Though he said north initially, which is weird. And I went north, and that was a wolf den, I believe? Overgrown cavern. Unfinished clearing. Okay.
I need to catch my breath.
Why did I go past that the first time? Eesh. Oh well.
Knock, knock, tired. Legs weak. Stomach empty.
It is done.
Yeah, I can't help but think it might be a Cyclops on this. Or at least Cyclops involved, anyway. Especially given... let's see, I already found a Cyclops tomb at one point.
No stopping now.
I think I'll have the same one, actually. Shepherd's pie. Actually, let's see, owlbear omelet I have enough for. Shepherd's pie I have more than enough. Chocolate ice cream. Huh. No, shepherd's pie. Especially because of the...
Looking down on me. Sure, do that. Soon enough, you'll get yourself in trouble again. And then...
Then what? You make absolutely no sense. If one of us is to save the other, it'll be me saving you. I've studied your technique. Elbows too wide, stride too long. And besides, what are you always laughing at?
Healed for 2. Okay. I probably should have done it after the cave here.
Adventures await.
I'm not afraid.
We can do it!
Let us strike as one!
Ah, crap.
I'll cut you!
Justice!
Oh, there's not knock.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
That one stung. Punching dagger and enchanter's cape. I guess I'll go with that.
Confide in me.
There we go. I think I've got everyone topped off now. And boy, is Octavia squishy. Unless I missed something I really needed to get there. Alright, overgrown cavern.
To catch my breath.
Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. Okay. I am definitely investigating that at some point. Okay, good. Hey, who's that walking over there? It's dangerous to walk around here. Better turn back. Just a traveler looking for a safe place to spend the night. Please let me in. So is this Amiri's tribe? Bolga. Wait, is that a half-orc? I think... yeah, it is! Huh. Guests. Who are you? If you're a friend, take a seat by the fire and let's talk. I'm Bolga from the Tiger Lord's tribe. I lead this group. Quite a beast you got there. Ones like that we use for rags back home. Their hides aren't good for anything else. Ones like you I use for chowder. Meat like dung, not good for nothing else. Are you a chieftain? Me? No, just seasoned enough to lead a group. Our chieftain is Armag the Twiceborn. He's back home in Numeria right now. What's your chieftain known for? Long ago he was Gorham's chosen. Armag was so strong no mortal could strike him down. It was only when Pharasma herself challenged him to battle that he fell, and only because of her divine power. But now Armag shamed her and came back from the afterlife. Great Armag... oh boy. I didn't know there were half-orcs among the Numerian barbarians. The orcs have lands nearby. A lot can happen between two neighboring peoples. I'm sure you understand as well as I do. Sure. Lots of things. Tell me about Numeria. What are you doing here? Who are these sisters? Oh boy. The Spriggans who lived in this have you found anything of interest? Okay. Do you know anything about the situation at Varnhold? Varnhold? Where's that? No idea. Never been there. Where might I find Dugath and these sisters? The Spriggans who lived in this cave are under my protection. Please leave so they can return to their home. What? Those ugly things? You crazy? I'm quite sane. Please try to understand. When you ousted the Spriggans, you created a serious political issue that I need to resolve. Well, sounds odd, but alright. We weren't planning on staying long anyway. Pack up, everyone. We're leaving. Well, that was, quicker than I'd anticipated. A lot easier, too. Cheese Crostata? Yeah, that definitely rolls off the tongue quite a bit better.
It is done.
Done and done.
So, okay, I helped the Spriggans, but when can I expect them back?
No stopping
Or do I
now.
just leave the cave and come back? I'll try it that way first. Little annoying that I have to go through that many loading screens, but oh well. Well, new events, so maybe the Spriggans are back already. I wouldn't be able to help but laugh.
It is done.
Yeah, not yet. Oh! Ha! Okay, color me surprised. Did the barbarians do much damage to your home? Not too much. Stole some traps, scattered the beds, threw away all our food. The dolts. But they left some useful things behind too, so I won't hold a grudge. And it's all mine now, so don't even think about taking anything. What are you doing? I'm obviously whittling stakes to make traps. Set some by the stream, so now I need some. So now I need more. Not much of us left. Can't watch everyone's backs. When I'm done here, I'll check on the others and the pitfalls they're digging. Not telling you where the pitfalls will be, so be careful walking around here. Or better yet, don't walk around here at all. How are you doing after everything that happened? Been through worse. You Spriggans are a secretive people. Would you be willing to tell me about yourself and your kin? Why should I do that? You trying to get close to us? Want to learn our weaknesses? Relax, it's just curiosity. I've already helped you after all. Fine, ask. But I won't tell you where my provisions are. You're related to gnomes, right? Those clowns? Yes, we're unfortunate enough to share common blood. And that's all we share. Your gnomes don't look much alike. Why is that? Is that bad? Gnomes are noisy, restless, and weak. Gotta keep a distance from them to survive. Being more like them would be worse. Do you have any legends or stories about your creation? Where's the sense in that? We spend time wagging tongues when we could spend that time hunting. How do you get along with the other races? The further we are from them, the better. They don't bother us, we don't bother them. Been like that for many years, and it works just fine. Seems like your whole life is merely fighting for survival. So you're starting to get it. Some people think the world's full of song and dance. In reality, all that stands between you and death is your ability to take care of yourself. We don't waste time on frivolous nonsense. I promised to help you recover your home, and I've done just that. You could be a touch friendlier to the person who helped you get your cave back. You also killed half my tribe, left me defenseless. Had to sort out the mess myself. You basically just compensated me for all the harm you've done. You know, he's not wrong. Oh, that was a nice effect. Well, at least I got experience out of it, but yeah, I did have to chuckle at that because, yeah, it's a fair point. You know, it's hard to really fault him for that one. Of course, they also attacked me first, so yeah. Well, actually, no, shit, I did attack the ones near the... Yeah, I did attack one group unprovoked because I figured they would attack me first, I guess. Where did they say they were? Yeah, I'll do Galt Ragu after. Oh! Holy shit. That's over a fair ways. I think I'm going back to the kingdom first. I've got some stuff I should... Okay, I need to rest. And Galt Ragu. Where is the Galt Ragu? Here we are. And good, I have enough to make a few batches of it. Alright.
I need to catch my breath.
Random encounter. just a straight up encounter. I can't evade it or anything, so maybe enemies, maybe not.
Not tired.
Oh, shit.
Weak.
I
Stomach
won't let you
and-
down.
Okay, Octavia, you're staying back there. Oh. Who are you then? What do you want? Look at that woman. I think she needs help. We're not here to fight. Let's share some bread and have a chat. So you want to chat, huh? Why not? I'm Nober. We're from Numeria. Okay, one of your people seems to be sick. Can I help? That'd be welcome. I'm... Ugh. Blue spit. I gotta go with lawful neutral. From Numeria. You're pretty far from home. Know anything about the situation at Varnhold? What are you searching for? Dugath. Found anything interesting? Tell me about Numeria. You don't like technology? Yeah, I'm kind of skipping through this because, yeah. Tell me about your tribe. Safe travels. Okay. Yeah, because she is literally exhausted.
I admire your optimism. Even when the situation seems desperate,
Octavia.
smile never leaves your face.
Do you know how many desperate situations Reg and I survived in Numeria? And we're all right. We got out of all of them. We'll handle whatever comes.
Well, at least resting isn't 8 hours every time.
It is dark.
Oh, hang on. Oh, herbs. Oh, and a couple up there, too. Ancient Cyclops coin again. So, did I miss my chance to get the Cypress Queen stuff? Because I'm kind of feeling like I did. Alright, I'm nowhere near the next month, I don't think. I'm getting a little close to it. Not hugely so, but yeah. And I'm definitely taking a Miri with me. Try to avoid. Evade. Awesome. Okay. Couldn't sneak past that one.
Not afraid.
I'll cut you.
Go on.
Well, that was quick. Yeah, I was picking my battles on that one. Because chaotic good, I'm way too close to neutral good. And that shifts me too far over.
Need to catch my breath.
There we go. Now I can actually tend to the kingdom. Somewhat. Pardon me? Damn it. Don't have enough for that. Actually, yeah, I'll bring Jubilost along too, come to think of it. So let's see, that is a Miri and Jubilost guaranteed. That means I've got 2 more spots. Tristan is going to be the 3rd, so that's 1 spot. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. And yes, yes, I know, exhaustion, voice, exhaustion voice lines, I know. As soon as I get in the throne room, I'm gonna hear Octavia, and maybe Tristan. Oh yeah, Octavia and Tristan, likely.
May we have a moment of respite?
There's Tristan. Amazing. You managed to save your barony from an invasion of monsters from the First World, but you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's more powerful denizens. Believe it or not, but Shrikeland has been chosen as the next locations for the Inconsequent debates. Inconsequent debates? What's that? A curious phenomenon that isn't very well known. They say it's based on a bet made by the eldest, the rulers of the First World, quite a long time ago. One day, one of them summoned a delegation of fated Galarian. They announced where the competition would take place. Don't let the name fool you, it's anything but debates. The contests begin as soon as they have enough participants. The contest and the reward are different every time, although every time is a stretch. Only 3 such occasions are known over thousands of years. Anyway, it's happened again! And this time the reward is a chance to ask any question whatsoever of the host, the competition's mastermind. This creature, whoever it is, speaks on behalf of the eldest. Do you see why we can't miss such a chance? You want to use this opportunity to find out why gnomes left the First World, and how they might return, right? Nice to see our association has left a mark on you. Yes, of course. I'm none too happy that we'll have to play by the eldest's rules. You know, my opinion of the Fey Lords isn't very high. But if that's what the truth requires, then so be it. In the end, who would best know the answer to my questions, if not the self-appointed deities of the First World? Do you know anything about these debates, or are we completely in the dark? You never know what mad ideas the Fae might have cooked up. I know only one condition. Only teams of 3 are allowed to participate. Who do you think we should take as our 3rd? I think we should take Lindsay. Something tells me the Fae are not likely to hold competitions in rope pulling or beer drinking, but the skills of a bard might come in handy. Besides, we should give the young lady a chance to channel some of that energy. Can participating be dangerous? Considering that the Fae are involved, absolutely. But if the chronicles are true, no one has died in any previous debate. Sure, I'll agree. I gotta rest today and tend to some matters of state first. Because, good God. Oh yeah, I can now put the, let's see, Jubilost. There was a cloak, I believe, or... Nope, this one. Oh yeah, I've got the... Yeah, it'll be, you know, remove him from that. Like, yep, you've addressed this one. Have I actually claimed Shrikeland, though? Camelin? Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, that's right where I am. The Gambler in 10 days, 3 days, 19 days. I can't help but think I missed a portion of that ring, though. I'll have to look it up in between games, provided I actually realize it, or remember about it.
It is done.
Oh, actually, I can talk to Octavia while I'm in here. Do you regret letting Janosch escape? No, well, maybe just a bit. Of course, it's bad that he's free and able to keep hurting people. Nothing to thank me for. You were the one who made the right call. Whoop. Found the shards of an ancient artifact. Yep.
No stopping now.
Holy crap, I've got a lot of equipment to sell. Alright, I'll start off with just me, Jubilost, and Lindsay. Actually, yeah, may as well make her the 6th then. So many loading. Well, this loading screen is particularly long for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Actually, how many rations do I have? 21. Okay, I'm good on that then. £643. Nice. +1, +1. Oh, I've got 2 of them, so... Holy crap. Now, what should I be actually spending this on, though? Okay, yeah, I'm almost gone. I almost have that just on my own. Let's see what you have. Let's see, weaponry, stratagem. Trident +3. Nothing worthwhile there. Now this... Let's see. Sure. I'm tempted on that one, actually. Cord of Stubborn Fury. Yeah, sure, why not? Battlefield Clarity. Eh. Sure, I'll go with that. Let's see. Okay, accessories is what I just bought, so... Cord of Stubborn Fury. Oh, crap. Just realized I, yeah. Didn't think that through too well, I don't think. Oh yeah, Eternal Hunter. And what else did I have? Plentiful Hunts. Eh, why not? Well, it gets them up to no penalty then. So that's helpful. Oh, Jathel. There we are. Wait a minute. There's the trap. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I guess Knock Knock can wear them. Actually, there we go. I'll have them in the inventory every time. And whoever I take along with me that would be best suited for them. So like this one would be Lindsay on this occasion. Jubilost, Lindsay. Figure another half hour or so. Because I'd like to eat before going into work today. I'm looking forward to next week because I will have the entire week off. Haunted Hayride will be over and I'm taking a staycation for my day job. Oh. All the way up there. Hmm. 11 hours or 10 hours. Yeah, I think that way will be better.
Nice, don't you think?
There we go. Okay, so... yeah, I'll do that. I only need to catch 3 things of food. Awesome. This will be interesting. Nerd Zuttenruppel. Ah, here you are, at last. Go read the rules quickly. They're posted a little further along. The other teams already arrived a while ago. The host said we'll start as soon as you show up and read the rules. Of course, I'm famous enough for my admirers to follow my every move. But still, I'd like to know, how did you know we were coming? The host said so. Well, are you going to keep wasting time? Read the rules and we'll start. I can't think of anything but tentacles. Well, let's see. I'll read out loud so that everyone can hear. Rules of the Inconsequent debates, years to be added later. I see the author didn't overstrain themselves, so the rules. Item 1, obey the host in everything. Item 2, come in triplets. Item 3, no fighting, no killing each other, even temporarily, even if you really want to, even if you apologize later. Item 4, the most important one, the participant must assume the shape of a giant frog. A frog? What does that have to do with anything? Are those the right rules for the competition? What irresponsible word What is this? A frog? Something is obviously wrong here. I don't know what to believe. Maybe it's supposed to be like this? Okay, I've got to reload that one because, come on. A plus 20 and she flubbed it. She failed the DC with a plus 20. And the DC was 20. That shouldn't be so. Here we are. Try it again. And I apologize for the save scumming, but you know what? I make no apologies on that one. Alright, skipping through those and up... Well, there we go. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I went to a different placard. I'll go to the original one because, well, I'm not going to save scum to that degree. So we've got gnome with 2 frogs. Sir Alfrey is thinking about... Oh, hang on. Temple Guard. Rather fight with demons than talk with Fae.
It is done.
So he's thinking about tentacles, and he's got jumping mice. Something is obviously wrong here. How do... Wait, what? Oh, it's using mine! Why it's probably just a weird glitch in the coding. Because I have Lindsay on the team, therefore they assume, oh, okay, she's the one doing it, as opposed to me. And my perception is kinda shit. I don't know what to believe. Maybe it's supposed to be like this? I have a better idea. Let Lindsay buy some time. I'll talk to the other participants. Don't worry about anything. I'll go run to the host and ask him a few questions for my book. It'll buy you some time. You start looking for whoever is responsible for this. Why do you have those jerboas there? They say need 3. I know 3. I know friends. Wanted to go very much. Caught this jump ice. Now we are 3. Participate! So what do you want to ask the host if you win? Dragon. How become dragon? Are you participating in the debates too? Yes, participate. I participate. Amazing. We'll be competing against the inarticulate kin of unforgettable Tartuk. Huge frog! You speak? Can we mount you? I feed you ants, clean your skin. I am Ryder. In the list of all the job offers I've ever received, that will be honorably placed in the I'm ready to cry section. It's like a spell was cast over my friend when he read the rules. Did anything like that happen to you? I don't read. No, help me. Read for me. Aloud. But then scream. I'm scared. And the young wizard desperately thrashed about in his feathers, but all in vain. The shoots of the plants held him tightly. The nymph cruel and... So he's reading some bondage porn, apparently. And immediately what? And immediately anything. Does this book ever end? I thought the wizard would die in the last chapter while he was running from the horde of unicorns through fields of giant fly traps. Oh, like you understand anything about literature, you stupid toad. Ah, hello again, travelers. It seems I haven't introduced myself. I am Ned Zottenruppel, and these 2 idiots are my brothers, Yar and Luar. You suffer from the bleaching, don't you? She is dying from the bleaching. It's all right. I've still got a fair bit of fight left in me. The Zottenruppels don't go down easy. My brothers and I lost our color long ago, but death still hasn't taken us. So what did the nymph immediately do to the wizard? It's too much to tell. She keeps him hostage for another 4 chapters. I think it was more like real life. In this author's last book, he escapes from the evil wizard in 5 minutes. Why are you calling those frogs your brothers? These fools read the rules, and the rules are charmed. Anyone who reads them turns into a frog, so now I have 2 frog brothers. I guess I'll leave them as they are. When else will I ever have a chance to laugh so much? And why are they both frogs? Did they read them together? Yes! Nah. Shut up, Luar. Of course we did. We read them and we transformed. Now we're sitting and croaking. The little kobold said one of you helped him read the rules. Yeah, that's true. But he wasn't trying to read the frog rules. They're different on every pole. One turns you into a frog, another makes you say tentacles, and the third one makes you scream like crazy. hilarious, right? Not remotely. Are you participating in the debates? Sure, although we're just here to see the show. We figured it would be fun, and we were right. You're confused, my friends. If one of you read the rules for the kobold, why isn't one of you screaming? How is it that both your brothers were turned into frogs? And if Nerd already saw what happened and knew the rules were charmed, then why did she tell us to read them? Do you suspect us of something? Why would we charm the rules and read them ourselves, or make you read them and put a spell on you? Because you're gnomes! Only a gnome could think of playing a joke on everyone around and then joyfully get caught in their own prank. You're far-sighted and loud-voiced. I like you! Answer clearly. Did you charm the rules? Why are you picking on us? Our sister is the one who did it. Enough snitching, Luar. You're just jealous that it was Nerd who came up with the idea. And why did you do it? You're so boring. We wanted to, so we did it. Just think how funny it will be. Debates where all the participants are screaming or talking about tentacles or just croaking. But we're honest players, so we charmed ourselves too. We wouldn't want an unfair advantage. Stop this immediately and release Jubilost from the spell. Rawr. We're just stupid frogs and we understand nothing. And, Gazrigar, I know this is unexpected, but let's just leave it be. I'm ready to participate in the debates, even like this, croaking all the way. Fine, let everything stay in place. Welcome to the Inconsequent debates. You can call us the host. We are the reason for all that happens here today. You've read the rules, have you not? Not that there is anything useful in them. We only made up the real rules the day after tomorrow, then forgot them and had to make new ones. So it's simple. You want, as your reward, for us to answer a question. So the competition will involve answering questions. We ask, and one in each triplet answers, and always the same ones. The others can only prompt. Let's see. It will be you, little kobold, you, Sir Ulfrey, you, Nerd, and you, Gazrigar. Remember one thing. Here at the Inconsequent debates, there are no right or wrong answers. Every answer has weight, and each will be weighed. Don't choose the lightest one. Your rival might find a heavier argument. And most importantly, light answers are no fun for us. Why are you referring to yourself in the plural, host? You know very well. You've met us, Gazrigar. But it was a different us at a different time. For now be satisfied that we do not wish to disclose ourselves. Why do you, creatures from the first world, need to organize all this? Win the competition and ask. Those are the rules of the game, right? Hell no, we are not wasting a precious question to discover the motives of the Fae and their lords. I don't have the imagination to think how absurd and silly their answer might be. Let's begin. Begins! We are ready, despite the tentacles. Alright, let's see how tough they have it in the first world. Some of you look so serious. What can move a mountain? Jubilost, Lindsay, what's her answer? Oh, I shouldn't have skipped my philosophy lessons at the academy. Such problems baffle me. It's not because I can't think of an answer, but because I can think of a thousand of them at once, and don't know where I can hide from them. Let's see. We are dealing with Fae in the first world, and they told us clearly that trivial answers won't cut it. I think the good answer is its own will. In the first world, mountains often change position, and there's at least one that does of its own free will. That's Euless, one of the Tane, the walking mountain. Its own will. We heard you. What will the others say? What can move a mountain? Maybe dragon? Dragon can move mountain. Faith and divine intervention. Do you hear, my faithful tentacles? Faith nourishes us. With devout faith in our tentacles and a righteous cause, everything is within our tentacles. The teleportation spell. I could probably manage moving a hill or two. In fact, that gives me an idea. We have heard you. Now you hear us. Of course, gods and magic can move mountains. But that answer is good for any question. How can one jump over the house? Magic. How to paint a fence yellow using blue paint? Divine intervention. Such light answers are the weakest. A good answer is its own will. Will and desire lie at the base of all our emotions, action, and decision. If a mountain has a will, it will surely find a way to move. That was an interesting round. Let the next question be heard. What weakens when owned by many and dies if owned by none? A secret. Jubilost? Nope. A secret. Well, glory also dies by none. I don't know this. Maybe it's dragon? It's the knight's heart. I swear by my tentacles. It can belong to himself or to his righteous cause or to his greatest tentacles. It can't belong to everybody. Here, look how I can roll my eyes. Fools, concentrate on the competition. This won't do. We won't accept the answer from the Zottenruppel triplet this round. But you are a spectacular eye roller. And now as for the other answers. The heart is not the best answer. Even among knights, there are many whose hearts belong to beautiful women and a beloved mother, plus their friends, their commander, their righteous cause, and a delicious lunch. Especially a delicious lunch. And it doesn't seem that those hearts that belong to many grow any weaker. A secret is a good answer. The more souls know it, the less mysterious it is. But without a single bearer, it will die. Your triplet wins this round, Baron. Here the third question. Each of us is born at the same time with a monster. Each day we live, it grows. It can torment, bring us joy, or kill without a single wound. What is it? What do you say, Jubilost? I'm thinking memory. Considering that the question is asked by a representative of the Fae, the answer could be anything from singing to the love of pastries. But let's think logically. The last part of the riddle can easily be ignored because just about anything in the world can aid or ruin you, depending on the circumstances. What's important is the riddle clearly points to some quality or property of a living creature, something that is born with us. Another point, it grows. I would say knowledge. Each new day brings something new, so our knowledge of ourselves and the world keeps growing. For some, though, this process is ridiculously slow. I'm going to go with memory, because, let's see, each day we live, memory grows. Memory can torment us, memory can bring us joy, and now kill without a single word. Yeah, memory. We have heard you. What will the others say? What is the monster? Maybe it's dragon? Aw, I feel sorry for this little guy. It's curiosity. It is born with us, it grows day by day, it saves us from the bleaching, and if you only knew how many it's killed. I don't know if the answer will do, but the greatest tentacle is the one that lives inside us. We grow a tentacles beast in our soul, we feed it with wrath, neglect, and tentacles. Eventually it could break free and kill us. But tentacles must admit, the same beast gives strength to villains and tentacles. The poison we feed our monsters only nourishes them. Interesting answers, except for the dragon. The dragon doesn't count, alas. Curiosity is also insufficient. The monster we described must by its own nature grow. Many see their curiosity dim over the years. Memory is a good answer. We also like the idea of the inner beast inside each of us. Both of these answers are sadly light, but we are ready to accept them. For this round we shall have two half-winners, the triplet of Sir Alfrey and the triplet of the Baron. One final trial and we will sum up the results. I grow tired of questions. Do you know the game Knight, Dragon, Snag? The knight defeats the dragon burns the snag, but if the knight walks in the woods, he will stumble on the snag and die. That's why the snag defeats the knight. Children's games! Great! These are the Inconsequent debates. Why not play a game? So you break up into pairs and yell out your chosen word at the signal. The one who shouts knight defeats the one who shouts dragon, the one who shouts dragon defeats the one who shouts snag, and snag defeats knight. We'll play Sir Alfrey against the Kobold and Nerd Zottenruppel against the Baron. The winners will then play each other. Is the first pair ready? Yell on 3. 1, 2, 3. Knight! Dragon! This was all too predictable, but charming in a way. It's a good thing we didn't look ahead. It's much more fun to see it unfold like this. Sir Alfrey wins. Now for the second pair. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll go with dragon. Oh. Dragon. Hey, cool. Stag! Ah, damn it. I meant to cheat, but didn't have time to think how. Dragon won! 1-1! So the Baron wins. Now the winner against the winner, the Baron against the Knight. 1, 2, 3. Tentacles! We cannot help but pronounce the Baron the winner of this round, and now it's time. Time to announce the winner of the debates. After 4 tests, the triplet of the Baron and Sir Jubilost wins. It was most amusing, children. Most amusing. You should know that this is rare praise from us. Congratulations, sirs and ladies. I swear by my tentacles it was a worthy struggle. Your triplet performed better than we could have imagined. For that reason you may ask us not 1 and not 2, but 3 questions. They must be asked by the Baron, the voice of your triplet. The fate of the Have a silent spell, mate. I love it. Now what's he going to do? Come, brothers, let's run. Oh, God. I want to know why the gnomes left the first world. There is the question. We knew it would be asked, but a simple answer, a light answer, has no value, right? We hope our debates convinced you of this. That is why we present to you another answer, a good one, a valuable one. Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th in 10. It will be easy to find if you read who opened the road for the ancient dead man and his black-feathered messenger. The second is 12 times and 12, and is thrice the number of those who lost their faces. Don't try to guess it now. It's not yet time. Wait until he who is born twice will twice be defeated. Put the 2 numbers together. When the moon leaves her path near the watches of the Candlemere, find the one who will open the secret. A heap of senseless mumble instead of a... First walk the road. Then you may accuse us of being senseless, but in the end, you won't. I want to know about this affliction, the bloom that fell on my barony. Oh, that's an easy one. Or is it? Once, a very powerful creature from the first world unwisely provoked the rage of those who are 100-fold mightier. She was cursed and sent here to Galarian, to the Stolen Lands. Without going into too much detail, her curse afflicts the locals as well. To put it simply, your troubles will not cease until you've dealt with this uninvited guest. Anyway, we have discussed this further, in your tomorrow and my yesterday. You know what? I want to know who my love is, with whom I'm bound to tie my lot. We would like to know why this question is so popular. Alright, let's see. This hasn't happened yet, and this we've seen, so for you it's in the future, and this is a fragment of the past, an important one. A loyal heart to a loyal heart. You lean towards the daring Valerie, and she is drawn to you. But only drawn for now. Wait, this is so unexpected. Inside of you we see a longing for the one who comes in dreams, Gazragar. Be wary. To choose this path means forsaking all others, and your chosen one would bring you to an abyss before making you happy, but no, we can say no more. We have the answer, and yet we don't. But what an adventure! Gazragar, we'll have to discuss this further on our return to the capital. You little creature, you didn't win, but you managed to make us laugh. Do you want to come with us? No promises you'll turn into a dragon, but still... Aww! Alright, fine. Listen all, the Inconsequent debates are now closed. We spare all of you the effects of the Zottenroppel tricks, and bid you farewell. Oh! Yeah, I kind of wish I'd gone with his on the last one. But yeah, Secret was equally as valid as Memory, or Glory. Because thing is, with glory, you can have an entire platoon be glorified. Okay, not sure why they're gone. Or how I'm able to move, for that matter. Okay, yeah, probably had, someone complete. Well, on the plus side, I can't get exhausted. So I'll be able to just go right to the capital without having to rest. Mineral Spring. Oh. Eh. If it helps, it helps. Yeah, may as well start that with Jod. Why not? Especially because the hint did mention Candlemere. And apparently you can romance the Guardian of the Bloom, which is a bit surprising. Actually, more than a little surprising. And yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that in this character, though. I think if I do, I'll probably do a second playthrough at some point, because this is an interesting little game. I'll likely go with a druid for that one. I've always liked the flavor, I've just never quite figured out, okay, why would they go on an adventure as opposed to just, you know, tending to their area. Plus, I've never been that interested in spellcaster classes, I'll admit. Kazurga, I never properly thanked you for your help at the Inconsequent debates. I'm happy to do so now. I hope you don't think me entirely ungrateful. I was surprised that you didn't want to be freed of the Zottenrappel spell. Why did you willingly suffer it? Well, you see, I understand well what the bleaching is, what a fatal effect it has on gnomes. Those poor fellows were acting like that for no darker motive than desperation. Their foolish jokes allowed them to live just a little bit longer. Do you see? I don't mind becoming the joke myself. For a while, of course, and not if my life was being threatened. But let someone live a couple of days longer. So you let them continue their prank to help them. That's a worthy act. Stop or you'll make me blush. Have you figured out anything about that riddle? The host answered to your question about the gnomes. Not quite, but I'm working on it. I'll certainly inform you of my findings. I must admit such an answer was quite in the spirit of the Fae. It must lead somewhere, and I will find the trail. Fifth day of the week, because it's 10 day. It will be easy to find if you read Who Opened the Road for the Ancient Dead Man and His Black-Feathered Messenger, which I'm currently dealing with. The second is 12 times in a dozen, and is thrice the number of those who lost their faces. Don't try to guess it now, it's not yet time. Okay, so yeah, basically the second part, yeah, no way we're figuring it out. Wait until he who is born twice will twice be defeated, that being the Tiger Lord's chieftain. Put the two numbers together when the moon leaves her path near the...
It is done.
Oh, crap. I did not realize that was getting so close. And honestly, I think this is a good time to break. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time for when we head over to the village chieftain. Or Durga, I think is the guy's name. But yeah, the mystic. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you either later tonight or sometime tomorrow morning. Have a nice night.